know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say that I'm fine. Just be yourself. But being myself lands me where I've always been, Tony. Alone.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you are officially vibing with Tony. And for all my old subscribers, welcome back to my channel. Now, first things first, for all my newbies, I need you to go down below and subscribe to my channel so you can stay updated on when I post new videos. Now, by the title of the video, y'all already know, this is my Why Am I Single video. And before I get into it, I'm gonna say this. For those of y'all who don't know, I am gay. I came out to my parents, I think almost 2 years ago. They're very supportive, very loving, and at first, like any other person, like you're scared to come out because you don't know how your parents are gonna take it. And I came out to my mom first and then my dad, and they had both conversations, and basically their love for me, it doesn't change. So yeah. There it is. Yeah. But I'm gonna say this right here. For those of y'all who are not privy to this, well, all my fellow black gays in the LGBTQ plus community, I'm gonna say this right here. From what I'm hearing, the dating pool is tainted. There's pee in it. But no, no, but for real. So basically, the whole point of this video is to let y'all know that I feel like I'm going to be single forever. Mostly because I feel like in some instances I have liked a guy more than they have liked me. And then at one point I was doing husband stuff for a random guy. And that's one thing I've learned. You never do husband or wifely duties to a random. No, like to a random guy. Now, unless y'all boyfriend and boyfriend or girlfriend and boyfriend, that's one thing. But listen. And I say that because this one guy I dealt with when I was in college, I was doing husband stuff for him, but we weren't together. And looking back on it, I'm realizing that was more of a friends with benefits like kind of deal than a relationship. Because I asked him one day, I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not. I asked him, so are we just kicking it, or are we gonna build towards a relationship? Now, here's a disclaimer and a PSA, because I didn't know what this meant until years later. If a man tells you, I think we good like where we are, or like we just gonna cool it right here, just go on about your day, okay? Just go on about your day, because it's not worth it. It ain't worth it, Miss Celia. It ain't worth it, Miss Celia. I mean, and hearing that, I had to cut him off. And when I cut him off, I was depressed. I was depressed because it's like, wow. Like, wow, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, and I forgave him for this too, he decided to go slide in on my best friend. He slid in on my best friend. I was like, and my best friend was like, you know that's my best friend. You know he gonna tell me, right? And then I was like pissed. I was like, you know, I don't want to deal with him no more. It blocked on Instagram, blocked on Snapchat. I didn't want no parts of it because that was just foul. It was foul because, granted, there were other things that happened in that encounter. I'm not going to disclose any of the information. My friends know outside of this. They know what happened, but I'm not gonna air that out. I'm gonna give out the highlights, okay? But yeah, so he told me that, and I was like, okay, bet. And then after that, I was like, you know what? Why is it every time I try to get to know somebody, it never goes well for me? It don't. Excuse me. But prior to this happening, my sophomore year, because when this instance happened, I was a junior and the boy was a sophomore. But my sophomore year, my best friend, he was dealing with somebody at the time, and I was jealous. I was jealous because I saw the way they interacted with each other, and I got upset because it's like I never had that for myself, and I wasn't. And again, no, I did not blame him. I did not blame anybody for how I was feeling. This is how I felt. Cause like on one hand, like you see that your best friend is happy, you want them to be, you know, and they judge. But when it comes to me, it's like, wow, I'm never gonna have that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm sweet, I'm caring, I'm compassionate, I'm all of that. But it's like it seems like I never get to that point. Like I don't. Like what? And that's how my best friend. I was like, what's wrong with me? Like, am I even like worthy of love anymore or ever? Like cause y'all. My track record is trash. No, hold on, trash. Trash. Boop, 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 boop. It's trash. And some days I feel like I worry about that. Not all the time, but some of the time I worry. What if I'm single for the rest of my life? Then what? Not saying that will happen. I'm just putting it into perspective, like what's gonna happen if I'm single for the rest of my life. And my best friend, he asked me that too. I was like, honestly, I don't know. I mean, cause like I said, my track record with guys, it has not been the best at all. And I'm tired of always having to repeat the same cycle. And when I say cycle, I mean, it's like I meet a guy, we talk, the communication is trash, we don't talk no more, I'm by myself. And I feel like that's what it's been my entire life. Like, cause my ring light is a circle. That's what it was. It went around and around and around. That's what it does. I'm like, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of being disappointed. I'm tired of feeling not wanted. I'm tired of feeling like I'm just tired. I'm tired. Like I really am tired. And this other guy who I was feeling with, he and I met on BLK. And long story short, we didn't work out either. And it's like I can never make it to the relationship. I'm always there for the friendship. And when I say this, I don't mean it with no ill intent. I'm just like, I'm tired of, when am I gonna stop being the friend and be the boyfriend? Like when am I going to stop being the friend and be the boyfriend? Because I feel like in all my experiences, I've always ended up being the friend. The friend. The F-R-I-E-N-D, friend. And when you know what you want in and out of love in a relationship, that can take a toll on you, because it's like you want the real love. You want the attention. Not attention like in a desperate kind of way, but like you want someone like to adore you. You want somebody to cherish you. You want somebody to just take a chance on you. And that's what I've been wanting. And it's like, and it seems like I can never get it. And right now in my life, I feel like a relationship is not in the cards. It's not in the cards. It's not. And honestly, and now ever since then, like, I've been taking myself out on dates because, you know, they say you gotta love yourself first. I thought that was bull crap, but you know, hey, I mean, it has its perks. But, and also, like, when you're single, you become more independent, like paying your own meals, buying your own stuff. Like, because honestly, I can buy my own stuff. Okay, I can buy my own stuff. I can do all of that. But what I'm saying is, it's the love aspect I can never get. I mean, because if you spoil me, I'm gonna spoil you. It's a two-way street, okay? And this is a single person saying this. I'm single AF. This is me saying this. It's a two-way street. So for those of y'all that are out there in a relationship and you have somebody, cherish that person. Cherish that person, because you never know. I'm not gonna speak it. All I gotta say is, if you're in a relationship, cherish that person. It don't matter how much y'all fight, how many times y'all argue, whatever. Y'all need to cherish each other. Now, I'm gonna say this: if it's a toxic relationship, you need to cut that off and go, because we are dodging all toxic vibes. So we're dodging all of that. But, and like I said, my best friend asked me how would I feel if I would be single for the rest of my life. I'm like, you know what? Hey, I've been single for 24, so hey, if I'm single for the rest of my life, I mean, I mean, honestly, and it's not sad, but when you've been disappointed all your life, it don't phase you no more. Like, it really don't. Cause there have been plenty of times where I said, you know what, I don't want it. Y'all won. I don't want it no more. I don't want it. I know. And it's like, and I'm at a point where, like, I don't know what to do. I've done the dating apps. I've done the slitting the DMs. I've done pretty much anything you can think of. And me and my best friend, we just talked about this a few nights ago. I told him I feel like I am not wanted or desired by anybody on a romantic level. Say that. On a romantic level, that's how I feel, because like I said, when you've been hurt and disappointed, it's like, what else can you do? What else can you really do? It's like, I've been praying, I've been waiting, and then me and Regine, she and I went out to eat a few weeks, I think like a month ago. No, I'm lying, it was last month. We went out and we went out to eat, and she said, I think God is preparing you for that relationship. And I was like, you know what, you're right. And I received that, but it's like, I'm tired of being hurt, and I don't want the temporary love. Cause that temporary love, for those, you know what I'm talking about. That temporary love, when you feeling somebody and they feeling you, but then all of a sudden it's over like that. It's like, okay, now what? Next thing that you in your room, listen to Mary J. Blige and scarfing your face with Oreos and whatnot. That hurts. It hurts. Like it really does hurt. And the anniversary of the guy who I met on Black, our anniversary is coming up. I think sometime in July or August of this year. And I'm tired of being just taken as a joke, because I know what I want out of a relationship. I know what I want. And I feel like being gay, I mean, it's like the dating scene is trash. And for those of y'all that got somebody, God bless y'all, okay? God bless y'all. And it's like, when I see somebody on a vacation or this and the third, it's like, why can't I have that? Like, seriously, why can't I have that? You know what I'm saying? Or a nighttime where you want to be just laid up, kicking it, like watching a movie, or just be goofy with each other. You can't do that because you're single. And I don't care nobody say, and this is a science fact, okay? Being single don't hit you until nighttime. Now tell me I'm wrong. You can't, because you know I'm right. It hits you at nighttime because like you want that companionship, not just for sex. I mean, cause sex that's gonna be there, but it's like you want that companionship, that skin on skin contact, the laid up and watching TV. That's something simple. Like, cause me, I like simple stuff. I do. It really be the small things, okay? It really be the small things. You gotta cherish them, okay? And the getting flowers and getting just a reminder saying, hey, I love you and I'm happy to have you. And the actions behind that can take you a long way. Now, you want to give me some cash, I mean, you can. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stop you. But it's the small things that you gotta cherish that will take you far. It's you. That will take you so far. But I feel like now people are focused on the wrong stuff. And as far as me like giving up on love, I'm gonna get my own place and give me a puppy. Actually, I do want a puppy. I'm not gonna lie, cause you know I love dogs. I do. But there have plenty of times where I said I don't want it no more. Y'all can have it. I'm tired of being hurt. I'm tired of being disappointed. I'm just really tired. Like my girl Tink said, I just want somebody to treat me like somebody. That's all I want. You feel me? And cause granted, yes, I'm in my 20s, but I feel like with me, if I like you, I don't see nobody else but you. I'm oblivious to everybody. All I'm focused on is you. Are you okay? Whatever else. Like, that's what I'm focused on. I feel like now it's like if I rush it, it looks like if I rush it, it don't go anywhere. If I take my time, it don't go anywhere. So I'm out of options. I don't know what to do here. Okay, I don't. And then people say they'll come when when you least expect it. I'm like, okay. I want to point out, I've been hearing that for almost 25 years, so what do I do? Because I don't order my package and I'm about to call Amazon and get a check on that. So what's really good? You know what I mean? But for my fellow gays who are in the same boat as me, or have had a similar experience, I want y'all to know that I hear you and I love you, and I know it's hard for us single people, cause we say we're good, we don't need anybody, but it's like there's somebody for everybody, and everybody needs some. I'll rephrase. I don't need anybody. I want somebody. Okay. I don't need anybody, but I want somebody. You know, and like I said, years of disappointment can take a toll on you. You know what I'm saying? Because you take what you learn and you put it into now. It's like, you know, here's what I'm not gonna do, and here's what I will tolerate, and here's what I won't tolerate from anybody. Because I know what I bring to the table. I know that my values are strong. I know the love I give is real. So if you're not with that or willing to meet me halfway, you got to go. I have no time for games. And what you playing games for? Like at your big age, okay? We don't have time for games. We don't have time for that. And honestly, y'all need to state y'all intentions up front. If you want to do the freaky dicky sneaky peeky, just say that. If you want to take me on a date, just say that. If you want to be my man, just say that. The point I'm trying to make is just say that. Stop beating around the bush, because that's your problem. Y'all beat around the bush too much, and y'all don't stay what y'all want. Oh, and let me say this, okay? If you are if you're carrying baggage from a previous relationship to now, just go the other way. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for me trying to get to know you, and you just held up on whatever else. Now, granted, I will say, anytime I'm in a new situation, I'll be privy to what's going on, but I won't express it. Meaning I'm not gonna carry that baggage into a new situation. That's what I'm not gonna do, because what's the point? Now, if you want to get to know me, and you ask me why are you single, I would say prepare for the thesis statement, the body paragraph, the sources, and the annotated bibliography. That's all I gotta say. But right now, I'm gonna just continue to do me and keep praying, keep believing, and hope for the best. But y'all, I'm gonna end it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I'm sorry if I ramble and it was all over the place, but I wanted to get this out to you. And if you know anybody that has been in a similar situation, or anyone that has felt this way, please share this video with them. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and also I have a surprise for you guys. I'll be going to Houston, Texas on next month. It will be my first vlog of the new year, so I'm so excited with that. I hope you guys continue to stay blessed, stay healthy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.